Tired of feeling powerless and stuck in a cycle of negativity? You're not alone. Discover the radical advice of Nietzsche that can help you break free from the victim mentality and take control of your life. Being nice isn't always enough. In fact, it can make you a target. Learn the harsh realities of power dynamics and how to become a master of your own destiny with Nietzsche's revolutionary insights. Have you ever felt like a victim of circumstances? This video explores the dark psychology of power and offers a powerful roadmap to escape the trap of victimhood. It's time to reclaim your agency and rewrite your story. We all want to be seen, to be understood, to be validated. And sometimes the quickest way to receive that attention is to play the role of the victim. It's easy. It feels safe. When you wear your wounds on your sleeve, people gather around. They listen. They offer sympathy. They lower expectations. Suddenly, you're protected. But that protection comes at a cost, a steep one. You stop moving. You stop growing. You start believing the story you tell yourself, that you are powerless, that the world owes you, that someone else is responsible for your pain. This story becomes your identity. And Nietzsche? He would tear that identity apart, not to hurt you, but to set you free. He knew that power isn't given, it's taken, that life doesn't care about fairness, and waiting for justice is a form of spiritual suicide. He believed that to rise, to transcend, to become something greater, you must kill the victim inside you. So let's begin. Why do we cling to victimhood? Because it makes life easier in the short term. You get to avoid responsibility. You don't have to risk failure. You never have to confront the possibility that you might be the architect of your own misery. The world did this to you. They did this to you. Your parents, society, circumstances, fate. It's comforting, but it's a trap because every time you blame someone else, you give them your power. And here's where Nietzsche drops his first bomb. You are not here to be protected. You are not here to be pitied. You are here to become. He called it the will to power. The primal, inescapable drive inside every human being, not to survive, but to rise, to push boundaries, to master chaos, to impose order on the storm within. You don't grow by avoiding pain. You grow by using it. Every wound is a lesson. Every betrayal is fuel. Every obstacle is a challenge thrown at your feet by the universe, asking, what will you do now? If you answer that question with blame, you stay stuck. If you answer with courage, you begin the transformation. Nietzsche didn't believe in comfort. He believed in confrontation. He believed that the strongest individuals were not those who avoided suffering, but those who stared it down and made something beautiful out of it. So how do we start? How do we stop being a victim? First, identify your narrative. What stories do you repeat to yourself and others about why you're stuck, why you're unhappy, why you can't move forward? Write them down. Read them out loud, then destroy them. Because they're lies. Lies that serve one purpose, to keep you small. Second, take radical responsibility. Every choice, every reaction, every outcome, it's yours. Own it. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to fix your life. And that's not a tragedy, that's freedom. Because if it's your responsibility, it's also your power. Third, say no. Say no to manipulation, no to guilt, no to the people who want you weak, no to the inner voice that tells you you're not enough. No to the mask you wear to be accepted. Say no so you can finally say yes to yourself, to your values, to your vision. This isn't about becoming cruel. It's about becoming clear. Because clarity is strength. Nietzsche's concept of Amor Fati, love of fate, isn't passive acceptance. It's the warrior's embrace of reality. Everything that's happened to you, everything you've suffered, every heartbreak, every failure, it's yours. Own it. Love it. Use it. That's the foundation of transformation. You've suffered? Good. That means you're awake. That means you've been tested. That means you've been prepared. Now, do something with it. Rewrite your story. You're not the victim. You're the villain who turned into the hero. You're the one who broke the cycle. You're the one who stared down the abyss and refused to fall in. You're the one who stopped begging for permission and started writing your own destiny. From this point forward, stop asking if life is fair. It's not, and it never will be. Ask instead, who will I become in the face of that unfairness? Will I shrink or will I rise? The answer determines your entire future. Choose wisely. You are not a victim. You are power waiting to be realized. You are fire waiting to be lit. You are the storm. Now act like it.